Guys, good morning, good afternoon. I don't even know what time of the day it is right now. I am shaking because I'm having like coffee withdrawals. I only had like 1 cup of coffee today, and that's really strange for me because I usually have like 5. Oh my god. Do we recognize this bathroom? I am in my childhood home right now. So crazy because most of you guys know that I don't live in Indiana anymore. I live in Wisconsin, and I'm sorry if you hear like that loud ass like ruckus noise. This bathroom has this fan over there and it makes a loud noise. It's so annoying. I am so very nervous for this video today because I am one to always do my own makeup. I don't let anyone else touch my face because I have a specific routine and way I do my own makeup. But I literally just had an epiphany today. I was like, you know what? Who's been there for me since day one? Who's seen me grow up and be crazy? Who do I trust fully with my whole heart? And then it just hit me. My little fur babies who I'm obsessed with and I love so much. Those little bitches are gonna help me do my makeup today. Like, they've known me long enough to where like they know my vibe, they know my style. So I'm kind of excited to see what look they put together for me, and I swear to God they better not disappoint me because I've taken them for walks, I've loved them and cared for them. But you know what, we're gonna put it to the test today. My dogs are gonna do my motherfucking makeup, and oh my god. So I basically just laid out all this makeup for them, and this is also a perfect time to do this video because most of this is like my mom's makeup because I don't use a lot of makeup. I only have specific items. Like, I'll keep on rebuying and rebuying because I'm a broke bitch and I can't be buying different kinds of makeup all the time. So I just have all these eyeshadow palettes over here, and then I have some cute lip products to choose from. Most of them are Anastasia because I love her. There's some bronzers. There's like 3 of them, and that one's like almost gone. Literally 2 concealers because that's all I have and can afford. Some cute blushes. I love NYX blushes, like, to die for. And then these are just 2 highlighters. Not a big selection, but you know what? We're gonna make it happen. Magic can be done. Guys, I don't know if you know what you're in for, but behave. Oh my god, where did you put my concealer? So this is the deal, guys. You ready? So you're basically just gonna pick out mama's makeup, and then I'm just gonna take them and create like a beautiful look. And you guys better not do me dirty, okay? Which highlighter do you think would be so cute on me? Which one? Oh, she picked the Carly Bible highlighter kit. Good choice, Jemmy. Which blush should I use? You guys could just take turns picking it out. Oh wait, come here. No, which blush? You guys are out of control right now. Can you get it together for the video? Oh my god, this is more complicated than I thought. Okay, honestly right now, you are such an attention whore. Oh, she picked one. Her paw went to this one. I saw it with my own eyes. Good job, Jippy. Okay, come. Jemmy, Jippy, which bronzer would I just look so cute? You guys, wait, which one? Which one is it? Okay, all 3 of them. Okay, she's laying on all 3 of them, so I just guessed she can't make up her mind either, so I'll just use all 3 of these. Which eyeshadow should I use? Which one, Jemmy? What? Oh, she did that one with her nose. Y'all saw that? She wants me to use this one. Okay. Oh my god, this one's so old and crusty though. Gemma. Which lip color should I use? Which one? I know it's a tough decision. This one's a winner, Demi. Oh my god. Which concealer should I use? You know what? I'm so tired of being ignored. Which one, Jemmy? Both of them? Oh my god. Thank you so much for your help. I don't know where Leo is. I love you forever. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Jippy. You guys are the best. I know. Love you so much. Okay, there you go. So live your life. Love you. Look who decided to show up late to the party. Since you're a little late, like your mom always is to everything, we are doing something where you're gonna pick out my makeup, and since you're late, I guess I'll let it slide and you'll get to pick another one of these eyeshadows because Gemma honestly picked like the worst one, and I think I have a little more faith in you right now, so please don't mess this up, okay? Lily, which eyeshadow palette should I use? No! I'll give you one more try. Okay, so I tried opening a couple, so maybe like his nose will lead him to one. Which one, Leo? Oh, shoot! Good choice. Oh my god. I did only do my foundation and my eyebrows right now because I only do have one foundation. Like, I have no other foundations. I've only been sticking to one like my whole life. It's the Too Faced Born This Way, and I love this one so much. I know it like is crazy for my face to like my body right now, but once I'm done with the whole makeup, it'll look completely different and it'll just blend nicely. And I only have one way to do my eyebrows. So yeah, those are the only two things that are not going to be like selected by my dogs. I'm gonna go in with these two concealers that they picked out for me. I'm so nervous because they're two completely different concealers. One is more thicker, which is this Tarte Creaseless Cream Concealer from Sephora. And then this is a Maybelline concealer, literally from Walmart. I'm gonna start off with the thicker one first, the Tarte concealer, because I feel like just to get like a good thick base, just in case anything wants to go crazy. Yeah, oh man, I love this concealer so much because it's kind of like warming underneath my eye. And then I'll usually just let the concealer sit underneath my eye for like a minute or so, because the more you keep it unblended underneath your eye, the more pigmented and the more coverage you're gonna get. So I just wetted it by Beauty Blender, and then I'm just gonna go underneath the eye and blend it with the sharp side. And then just pat it underneath the eye like this. You don't want to swipe it, you don't want to glide it, you don't want to like murder your under eye. And then I'll also go around with the leftover concealer that's on the blender and just kind of blend it where all my foundation was, because the foundation kind of comes off as like a little orangey, but I don't want to look like a total orange, you know what I mean? So it's just gonna keep everything neutral, cute and blended. We're just gonna go in with this Maybelline one on top of it, and it's like almost gone. This is probably expired too. We're just gonna put it under there, and it is a little bit warmer. Ooh, I actually feel like this could actually be like cute though. Like it'll kind of simmer down the whiteness. Okay, so it's not that cakey. It actually blended out really nicely, and if anything, it just made that like really brighter. Like, do you see that? Oh my god, wait a second. Shit, my dogs know more about makeup than I do. This is actually a really good combo. Now that all that concealer is like blended, I usually wash my hands because there's liquid makeup all over it. And then I only do have one translucent powder too, along with like my one foundation and one eyebrow product. I'm gonna go in with this Airspun Loose Face Powder, like two Beauty Blenders. So I have one for the translucent powder, and then I have one for like blending my foundation. And I just use it dry. And then I place it right underneath the eye, just to set all that concealer. Just make sure I press it in really nicely so it just gets locked and loaded. And I also make sure to put a lot like on the edge of my eye, because I feel like that just opens my eye even more. Now that we setted all the concealers and stuff, it actually turned out really nice. I am not complaining. My under eyes don't look so crazy. They look really bright, which I love. But next step, my dog decided to pick 3 bronzers, which is literally what I actually do. So this is turning out actually better than I thought it would, because I normally do use like 3 different bronzers because all bronzer is different and I don't discriminate against the bronzers. First, I'm going to go in with this Physicians Formula bronzer from Walmart, and it's the multicolored light bronzer. And then with this, I'm just going to go all around my face. This is kind of just going to be like a base bronzer for all the other ones. You're going to want to put it down like by your collarbones, do a little cleavage contour. Now we're going to go in with, this is like a mixed bronzer though. This is like bronzer, blush, and a little sparkle highlight. This is the Pink Leopard bronzer by Too Faced. And we're just going to go in, I guess. Oh my god. It's mainly all about the pressure you put on the brush. So just make sure you go in lightly just to get a natural flushed blush and bronzy look. And I'm literally just using this big powder brush from Real Techniques. We're going to be looking like Doritos, okay, with all this bronzing going on. Now we're going to go in with this NYX bronzer, and I'm obsessed with it. It's a completely matte bronzer, but it gives like a little bit of like a red tint to it, so it's kind of like a sunburnt bronze look, which I personally really love. It's not like too brown, it just makes you look like you were laying in the sun. But it does have like a lot of fallout, so I just dip it in like the little palette and I go, give it a nice little blow. And then I just put this like everywhere. And then just for like a little extra step, I always had to do this in my makeup routine because I feel like it makes such a difference. You find, because like you see your cheek and then there's like a little white patch area. You're gonna take the Airspun translucent powder again and just place it underneath the bronzy contour. And whoop, you just give it that nice little glide. I could go a little crazy with the bronzer, so it could be like all wonky and crazy, but this is just gonna make the bronzer cuts like more sharp and defined and cute. Then the next step we're gonna go into is my dogs. I kind of peer pressured them into picking this palette because this is one of my favorite palettes ever. The Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I've used it like for the longest time and I love it. We're gonna go in with this Peaches and Cream color and we're just gonna wipe that all over the eyelid just to give a good base color. And I'm feeling kind of like cutie and like princessy today, so we're gonna go in with this Georgia pinky color and we're gonna place that all over the lid. Oh, that's really pretty. And we're just gonna pack it on until your eyelids feel super fucking heavy. Oh my god, it reminds me of like strawberry shortcake. It's not like too much pink, but it reminds me of like a milkshake. We're gonna go in with this candied peach color. We're just gonna run it on the corner of the lid right here, focusing it on the outer third of the eye, like that. And then I'm just gonna keep on building it up, just to make it a little more darker. And then I slowly just pat the color right underneath the brow. And just to be a little more cute, I feel like we should add a little bit of this delectable color. It's like a really pretty purple. I'm gonna focus it right along the edge and just slightly push it into my eye. I'm kind of just gonna keep on building it up. And we're gonna go back in the peach palette and we're gonna take this white peach color right up here and slightly just, starting from the tear duct and moving it upwards like this just to make the eye a little more open. Oh, fuck. Ooh, that looks really pretty. And then we're just gonna go back in with that purple shade and kind of just go over where we went with it before. We're just gonna go in with our translucent powder just to sharpen it up and make it look a little more cuter. And that's just gonna clean it up without using concealer. And now I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of this NYX matte liquid liner in black. This is the only eyeliner I have. We're just gonna put a line over the lid, not like a cat eye or anything, so I'm like not into that anymore. It's like not my thing. We're just gonna go in with that purple color we used. And we're gonna put it under the eye. And just to be a little more precise with the purple, I'm going to take this angled cute little brush right here. I'm just going to dip into the purple and then I'm just going to push it up against my bottom eyelid and kind of just cover all those skin areas that are showing that aren't purple. Just patting it underneath the eye. I'm not like gliding it or anything. And then I'm also going to go in and kind of go by the tear duct and slightly go under that. And that's really gonna carve out your under eye really nicely. Blending your bottom eye is definitely as important as blending the top too. Now we're gonna go in with a bronzer and remove all that baking, all that translucent powder. This blush I actually bought a couple weeks ago. It's this NYX Ombre blush and it's just very, very pretty. At first I was kind of skeptical about it because it is like a white and then it goes to like a purplish, pinkish blush. I mainly focus on the bottom one and then I just go crazy. I think blush is really, really feminine and pretty and I love it. Blush is probably one of my favorite parts of my makeup routine because it just makes all the difference. And I put it all over my face. And since that bronzer kind of did leave like more of a purplish tint on my face, I'm just going to go in with the Sweet Peach palette and I'm going to take the Candied Peach color like the one I used to my eye and I'm just going to place that over the blush I previously used because I feel like it could be a little more blushy. That is much better in my opinion. Now I'm just going to go in with a little bit of this highlighter in the Carly Bible Carly Bible palette and I always use this one. It's so pretty on my skin. It just gives me a cute little glow from the inside out. And then I do put it on the tip of my nose. I love putting highlighter all around my nose because I feel like it just makes it look skinnier and cuter. And I also take it underneath my eye where I put the concealer and I go slightly underneath. I'm just gonna go in with some of my L'Oreal Voluminous shit. I forgot to have my dogs pick out a mascara for me. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Whatever. They're taking a nap right now or something. We're just gonna go with this L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. I'm just gonna put that evenly all over my eyelashes and just make them so luscious and long and beautiful. It's literally a massage for my eyelashes. I just love mascara so much and I just literally cake it on. Finally, now that everything else is done, eyebrows, eyes, face, contour, highlight, we're ready for lip gloss. And thank the heavens they did not pick a crazy color because I feel like this look could definitely go for like the glossy lip. So my dogs actually do know me better than I know myself. My little baby Jemmy, she picked out this glossy lip by the company Butter. And this is in Fireworks and I really love this one. So we're just gonna put it all over the lips. This color is so friggin' pretty. Like, are you joking? Oh, and this lip gloss gives your lips a natural plump to them so they look even more juicy and delicious. My word, who are you? Let's just let this hair down. And then just to complete this amazing ass look, like I am actually really surprised right now. I have new makeup artists, guys. My dogs are my new makeup artists. I've never had them before, but today I'm going to. Today from now on. We're gonna spray some of this Love and Sunshine Diamond Shimmer Mist just to give us that beautiful glistening glow, like sparkling fairies, like Tinkerbells. Oh, and just spray it all over, bathe in it. We're gonna call my dogs up here right now and we're gonna see what they think about it, if they love it, if they even recognize me. Come here, babies, come here. Gemma, come here, baby. Babies, my little honeys, you're so pretty. I think they love the makeup, guys. They love it. Thanks to you guys, I feel like a princess now. See, these two can never stop fighting. I have no idea what the love-hate relationship is. I had so much fun filming this video, even though it was kind of hard and crazy, and I have like dog slobber all over me. Can I kiss you? Can I kiss you, boo-boo? Remember to always give animals the most love and affection you could give them because they are the most harmless animals in the entire world. And if you don't have an animal, you need to go adopt one right now. I don't care if it's a squirrel, a monkey, or an orangutan. Wait, those are like the two same animals. Oh my god. I love you guys so much. Adios.